Remember the first time you saw a train roar past? Or the day you finally got to ride on one? All kids love things that go, which is why kids love Thomas the Tank Engine. Because the world of Thomas opens a door to adventure, where trains are more than trains. They're like having friends over, to go round and round, to go under and through. And now, with Take Along Thomas, to go with you anywhere. Because Take Along Thomas playsets come in their own portable worlds. They're good travelers, too, with neat handles, compartments for easy storage, fun sounds, and exciting adventures. And since they are expandable and connectable, your child can build a whole collection of friends and create the island of Sodor wherever you go. Look for Take Along Thomas and Friends at a store near you.
All aboard for excitement with everyone's #1 train, Thomas the Tank Engine. This delightful collection of award-winning videos and DVDs takes you on a magical journey around the island of Sodor. It's an enchanting world where life is never boring and fun lies around every bend. Now you can be part of the adventure with Thomas and all his railway friends. There's cheerful Percy, James in his splendid red coat, the proud and strong Gordon, and the ever-faithful Toby. And don't forget the superintendent of the railroad, Sir Topham Hatt, who makes sure everything keeps right on schedule. Each release contains a variety of fun-filled stories that teach the values of friendship, working together, and the importance of trust and honesty. Every journey is one you'll want to watch again and again. In addition, kids will enjoy a whole new experience as they discover all the magic and joy of Thomas on DVD.
Hello, my name is Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas and his friends welcome you to the island of Sodor.
Travel with your tour guides, Thomas and Sir Topham Hatt, as they navigate you through the island of Sodor to exciting places like the Thomas and Friends Character Gallery, the Read-Along Story Depot, Sing-Along Station, and the Fun and Games Shed, where you can play several exclusive games with your engine friends. So bring the fun out of the roundhouse and into your house. Add all of these titles to your Thomas collection today.
Thomas the Tank Engine had been working in the coal yards all day. The little blue engine was covered in coal dust. "We can't clean you up tonight, Thomas," said his driver. "There's a problem with the hose pipe." "Bother," said Thomas. "A bath would make me feel much better. The others are sure to say I look silly." But the engines were too busy arguing to notice Thomas. James was talking loudest of all. "I deserve a new coat of paint. Sir Topham Hatt says I'm the pride of the line, and—" "Rubbish," huffed Henry. "We're all the pride of the line." "It's been like this all day," confided Percy to Thomas. "James is getting a new coat of paint and won't stop boasting about it." "Why, James? I'm the one who needs a new coat. Look at me." "I'd rather not," retorted James. "You're not a pleasant sight, and wouldn't understand the needs of a really important engine." Thomas was fuming. Next morning, as James was being repainted, Henry had an accident. "If you can't push cars properly, Henry, why not talk to a tree instead? You know how much you like the forest."
"As a matter of fact, Bossy Boiler, Sir Topham Hatt is inspecting the island for trees that are too close to the line. He's worried they might cause trouble."
"Pah!" laughed James. "If I came upon a tree, I'd just push it aside."
"Really?"
Henry replied. Soon James was showing off his paintwork. "Make way for an important engine." "You wouldn't feel important if one of those trees crashed on you. You'd feel hurt," reproached Percy. "Rubbish! It wouldn't dare." "You should be careful, James. Trees can be just as powerful as engines," advised Terence. "Oh, please. Now, excuse me, Sir Topham Hatt needs me to pull the express." And he huffed away. But James was wrong. "You must go to the yards and collect an important goods train, James. It's heavy, so be careful. said Sir Topham Hatt. "But, sir, I've just been repainted. Can't Thomas or Percy do it? They're dirty and like working with freight cars." Really useful engines don't argue. So James didn't. By the time he arrived at the yards, the weather had changed for the worse. "Your color's nice, James. Pity about your face, though," said a freight car. James ignored them and set off. Soon they came to a hill, and his driver knew they were in for a difficult time. An old tree close to the track was being blown by the strong winds, and the rain had weakened the slope. All of a sudden, the tree moved. "Oh, help!" cried James. "Go away!" But of course, the tree couldn't. James tried to reverse away from the tree, but his train was too heavy. Then he heard a whistle. "It's Thomas," called his driver. James felt embarrassed and worried that Thomas would laugh at him, but Thomas didn't. He knew this was no time for teasing. "Beep, beep." "I'm ready," whistled Thomas. "So am I," replied James. "As ready as I'll ever be." They were just in time. Later, James spoke to Thomas. "Percy and Terence were so right to warn me. Thank you for rescuing me, Thomas." "Oh, that's all right. We engines must pull together, whatever the weather." Just then, Edward bustled in. "Sir Topham Hatt thinks you're both brave engines. Thomas, you're going to have a new coat of paint. And James, Sir Topham Hatt says that tomorrow you'll pull the Special Express." Everyone was very happy.